क्राइम रिपोर्टर्स टीवी न्यूज में आपका स्वागत है। मैं हूं अरुण गोयल। आइए नजर डालते हैं आज की खास खबर पर।
प्रामाणिक विजन ने वसई में मेक इन इंडिया की उत्पादन इकाई का किया उद्घाटन। वीडियो निगरानी उत्पादों और समाधान कंपनी प्रामाणिक विजन ने पालघर जिले के वसई फाटा पर अपना पहला विश्व स्तरीय मेक इन इंडिया उत्पादन सुविधा शुरू की। 12 एकड़ में फैले इस सुविधा का उद्घाटन नीति आयोग के सलाहकार डॉक्टर वी.के. सारस्वत और प्रौद्योगिक नीतियों के सलाहकार डॉक्टर नीरज सिन्हा के हाथों किया गया। वहीं प्रामाणिक विजन के एमडी और सीईओ आशीष ढक्कन ने अपनी इस कामयाबी पर प्रामाणिक विजन के पूरे परिवार का आभार माना। वहीं इतनी बड़ी उपलब्धि के चलते सभी ने आशीष को बधाइयां दी। उद्घाटन के इस अवसर पर प्रामाणिक विजन परिवार के सभी लोग उपस्थित थे। वहीं मीडिया से बातचीत के दौरान आशीष ने बताया कि यह नई एकीकृत अत्याधुनिक विनिर्माण सुविधा भारत सरकार के प्रमुख मेक इन इंडिया कार्यक्रम के प्रति हमारी पूर्ण प्रतिबद्धता की अभिव्यक्ति है। हम देश के दीर्घकालीन साझेदार के रूप में प्रतिबद्ध है और मेक इन इंडिया फॉर अ सेफर इंडिया के अपने दृष्टिकोण को आगे बढ़ाने के लिए कई प्रतिबद्धताओं के साथ अपना प्रयास जारी रखेंगे।
जो आपने देखा रहेगा, I just have shown some numbers there. So you know right now our capacity is installed capacity is a 25 lakh camera per month, and 8 lakh we are right now producing with one shift. If we run 3 shifts, then capacity will be 25 lakhs. You know, 24 to 25 lakhs. And India right now our consumption means our sales is 14 to 15 lakh camera per month. So friends, every month we are selling Prama Equation is selling 15 lakh cameras per month in India, with all 51 branch offices all across India. So with that capacity, we can expand, and future phase 2 plant what we have planned by August 2020, we will be having a capacity of 50 lakh camera per month in India. And इतना इंडिया में मार्केट नहीं है जो कंजम्पशंस जो है, and definitely that is being planned for export around from India. So initially first we will see the Southeast Asia and nearby countries, and then we will go to Western countries. And Neeraj sir has given me challenge to export back to China. So by God grace we will just see that we can make it possible.
Ashish ji, how much amount you would be infusing to expand your capacity?
Please come again.
How much amount
about the investment
you will be?
commitment? So you may want to start by saying today you have already a 500 CR investment.
Already right now investment all you can. I think that is opportunities given to visit SMT or not. I don't know.
Some of them have
because SMT is a very state of the art. So because there is a lots of static are there, and there is a dust particle should be less. So we are not allowed too many people to go inside, but people they can just see that. Please allow, sure. And they can just see from. So they will just see what we have done in India and what are being expansion and what are the technologies we have got in and with what capacity we are making it. So currently each line is around 50 lakh rupees investment, and those all lines are 4 SMT lines. Then we have 19 assembly lines, and with amount of what all current investment in this 12 acres of land and 9 lakh square feet area is around 500 crores.
You will invest.
This is already invested.
Today
already invested.
Phase 1 हुआ ना वो तो.
This is phase 1.
तो phase 2 में आप
phase 2 we have taken some land, and we are going to develop land, and that land development is very soon. We are discussing with few state governments. One is already in Andhra Pradesh. We have signed one MOU for land, and we are also seeing if we can get some good land in nearby Gujarat. And that investment will be another 500 CR. So totally 1000 CR investment, and that investment will be especially for exporting from India.
आशीष सर, ये जो आपका एक्सपेंशन है ये दूसरे स्टेट में होगा, स्कैटर्ड होगा माइन, तो एक यहाँ एक वहाँ ऐसे करके.
Yes.
इधर ही नहीं होगा.
Yes, no, not here. So such all expansion, what all happens is normally by seeing the ecosystem of the manufacturing. जो logistic ecosystems होता है कोई भी manufacturing में, जो मैन्युफैक्चरिंग अगर इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स मैन्युफैक्चरिंग है, so you need lots of ecosystem around. Somebody is making glue, somebody is making molds, somebody is making, so if one entrepreneur builds such manufacturing plant, it is also facilitating around ecosystems and ancillary industries, I should say, not ecosystems, it is ancillary industries. You are able to nurture ancillary industries around, and so we may be instrumental or proudly say we can become part to generate other indirect employments also.
I just have a last question. How big is the surveillance Indian domestic market, and what chunk, what pie you are eyeing with your expansion plans?
As per IHS report, I would like to quote. Okay, so as per IHS report, which is a global surveillance industry research agency. Okay, so as per them, Indian industry is in a product wise, it is around 3,000 to 3,500 crores. Precisely around 3,300 crores industry. And we last year we have crossed 1,500 CR. So I can say we are more than 40% to 45% market share we are having.
Until now you were assembling and
No. All of the process. That's what I mean it. I told that all of you people, if you maintain some discipline, maybe keep mobile out, and then we may allow, and there will be some procedure protocols need to follow. Then in our batches we can take you to our plant. And believe me, if you spare some good time, we have no problem. You can go through entire plant. So there is no secrecy as such, but there is a quality control standard need to maintain. So that why you have to go in batches and can spare some time, and it will be lifetime experience for you as well to see all technologies. Some were working robots also, some were working. So it is a state of the art facility.
How will manufacturing from scratch?
Yeah, it is from scratch.
I
have a couple of questions.
Yes.
You were talking about a total of 1,000 crore of investment. 500 you have already made.
Yes.
500 in the next
Yes.
few years that you will make. So how you are going to raise the money? Is it from the internal accruals, or will be like a debt to equity ratio? What would be the
Yes.
business model for this?
Yes. See, this all investment is from this Indian company only, and the way it is being done. I have learned finance very well when I have started. As I told you, my starting journey was just 11,000 rupees in pocket. I don't know, I would like to repeat that story. When in 2005 I was having some 60-70,000. I give 60,000 to my wife. That because at that time I was very heavily background. 10,000 was enough for monthly expenses. So what was balance was there. I asked my wife that please don't ask me money for next 6 months because I am going to do some venture and I may take some risk. Okay, then if she will ask something, then there will be crisis time decision. You may have to come under pressure for giving money or raising money. So 6 महीने का मेरे पास bracket था मुझे prove करने का and raise monies and then move on. So from that point, I have gone to different corners to raise money, and I realized that if you do not have money, people will not give you money. And the banking systems also sometimes like that. आपको जब भी पैसा नहीं चाहिए तभी वो देते हैं, जब भी चाहिए वो तभी नहीं देते. So this is how, unfortunately, this is the truth. And because I was not having any mortgage to give, I was not having that properties to keep, and then raise money on back of that. So I learned hard way how to run money and how to do finances properly. And in the process, believe me, friends, I want to proudly tell you that today, Pramahik Vision, what all we have done, we do not have a single rupee bank loan. We have not a single rupee, any audio or CC facility also, which is normally all business do. Nobody CC facility, and we have, we are running a company shows, around with the way of cycle ecosystem. That's why we said logistic efficiency, which we built, and in procurement you get some credits, in sales you get some, advances, and how you can just manage your funds and finances. And if you have that caliber and it requires medical precision to do that, then you can manage your finances. So it is not difficult that, and we have balanced that. And right now, this whole money investment is from there.
The second question was when it comes to opportunities, what
Yes.
are the areas that you are seeking? Considering you said you have a market share of 40% of the 2,500 crore overall approx market in India. So what are the opportunities that you are looking at, considering many ITMS projects are lined up by Smart Cities mission, and many surveillance projects have been lined up by many state police statement?
Many.
Yeah.
I would like to say that we have a 3 business group in our company. We have a PBG, Public Business Group, EBG, Enterprise Business Group, and SMB Business Group, which is a small and medium business group. So, एक company में we have 3 divides, okay? And PBG there is a head, EBG head, and SMB head. So, in a PBG we have divided into verticals called smart cities, safe cities, and intelligent traffic management, ITMS, traffic. We have a transportation again divided into 5 road, rail, metro, airport, seaport. So this is a 5 transportation ways. So we have divided that, and then we have a PPOG, power, petroleum, oil, gas industries. We have a in EBG group we have a banking segment, which is a very prominent segment for security industry, because where money is there they need camera. So banking industries. Then we have a hospitality industries. Then education, where we have seen some cases what had happened. So to take care of child securities, women securities. So education is also one more industries. And what we have done, why we have divided this all verticals? सारे vertical में we have a team to develop application for those verticals. जैसे retail industries है, then we state that retail को problem क्या है? How many people entering the shop? Are they male, female? What is their age group? And which shelf they like to stand more? ये कैमरा कर सकता है. Even floor manager cannot do such information. And by sitting in the head office in a big bazaar or tent floors, people can do merchandising very well. So that efficient merchandising, to do that, it is an intelligent video information, and that business intelligence information, not only security but business intelligence information, which is I call that visualization business. So we are not only in the security business, but it's a video and visualization business. And I would like to add that, like we said, smart city, safe city, smart city. So smart city is nothing but the information management, smartly managed information. When you have some sensors around, जैसे कोई पार्किंग सेंसर लगा दिया कोई एरिया में, जब ये गाड़ी पार्क है तो आपको इन्फॉर्मेशन आएगा. और एक स्मार्ट सिटी अगर सिटी ने एप्लीकेशन बनाया पार्किंग मैनेजमेंट का, तो आप अगर इधर से गोरेगांव एक होटल में खाना खाने जा रहे हैं, यू बुक योर पार्किंग फ्रॉम योर मोबाइल, इट्स ए वेरी स्मार्ट, बट इट इज इंफॉर्मेशन अटैक. So what you are managing is the information smartly. So what is the smart is the information management, and in information, visual information, video information is going to play a critical role in near future, friends, and that is where we are, and that is where our forte or competitive advantages. So we are focused on that, and we see that very bright future in the video analysis.
Of these 3 verticals you talked about, which are the verticals gives you more advantage or everything in terms of revenue?
I see that currently smart city, safe city, city surveillance cases are going on, and it is also a large ticket size project happens. And apart from that, transportation is another vertical where we just get good business. In EBG, Enterprise Business Group, we get business from the banking industries especially, and then retail industries. So these 2 industries were more fruitful, and now education industries, like many policy makers have decided that all schools should have cameras, all societies should have cameras, and those all are also opportunity for us for further business expansion.
Yeah.
Also apart from that, we are into robotics, because robotics means we manufacture robots. We are also into industrial automation. Industrial automation में you have a cameras for visual information, जैसे shape, size, color detection, all this happens through cameras. जैसे कोई इंडस्ट्री में जैसे पोटैटो चिप्स का इंडस्ट्री है, तो if chip is overburnt, it becomes red, or if it is broken, it's a visual information, and that visual information, quality control camera is attached with your programmable logic controller and automation. Then camera will give information, this is should reject, and that will trigger and will reject. So this quality control, it is a visualization information. So video is not only for security, as I am telling you, it is for visualization.
वसई से क्राइम रिपोर्टर्स टीवी न्यूज की एक रिपोर्ट.